Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another war video. But just before I get to the war, I'm going to do a few coin pulls here in the dragon summons. Uh, well, I'll start things off with the silver summon. The odds are quite low, but you know, I've been surprised once before. So I wonder if these any of these six pulls will do just that again. All right, let's go ahead and do these. Oops. Uh, we'll just go ahead and do it right here. Let's see what we get. This thing. This one. Still a week, maybe more, a few weeks before I can do tempo from the dragon. That's the third one. Let's see. But there's one four-star dragon I still don't have. It's a dark one. I if I will get this video. Alright, so nothing from the silver summon this time around. Let's move on to the legendary dragon summon. We'll do things differently this time. We'll go between the two of the same element here. See if that things change. Zondar. Fun one. Unfortunately, he's slow. Oh no, he's average speed. Oh, it's the dragon that I pair him with that. That's slow. There we go. Last one. Fortunately, nothing from the legendary dragon summon. I have three coin pools here in the ancient dragon summon. Uh, I just don't have the time right now. I want to finish the quest. Alright. I'll try to find two dragons that are the same element. Looks like that's not gonna happen. All the way back here. I won't do that. Let's go somewhere else. Alright. We'll do it right here between. Actually, we'll do it here between these two. I don't have any of these two. Alright. Okay, I did not have this four-star dragon yet. So yeah, something for me. Alright, one more. Let's see. Okay. I did not have this three-star one either. Alright, so at least two new dragons for my collection. Let me just go ahead and scroll down and lock them in real quick and then head back over to the regular side of the game. Well, I could access war right here. No, I'll do that. I do have one thing to say. In the last video, I went all the way up to 99 in the Fated Summon. I got enough coins to do one more pull from Atlantis. But unfortunately, I didn't get anything from the summon itself, and I wasn't lucky enough to get the Aether Mimic. Unfortunately. But the odds are low, so it is what it is. Alright, so this is the team we're facing for war this time around. We're very close to getting our war chest Really hoping we can win this one and claim it. Uh, Christmas. In the Christmas we are no, it was New Year's. The war, right, right as New Year's. I way was very busy and very tired after work. I completely forgot to do my words. So that's why my participation is at 95%. But that's still a good percentage, and I will get some fairly good rewards for that. All right, let's head to the battlefield and see what's going on. All right, so we've got a cleanup, two cleanups, and some full teams. I think I want to grab the cleanups first. Oh, one of my alliance mates grabbing the other one. Let me grab this one before someone else takes it. All right, so I can either go green or go purple. To have at least to have some tile advantage against the heroes that are up at the front of the formation. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll do a tree of purple. Instead of green, I'm gonna go with blue. So I can take a try to get Senan going at average speed. Hmm. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. All right. We'll ghost these three purple first. All right. Let's go for all of them. Has been very helpful. I should not have taken the steam so lightly with the valiant vegetable. Damn it. My alliance mate is hopefully having a better time than I did. All right. Should be a little more simple now. Excuse me. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and use some snipers to knock their HP down quickly. Yeah, we'll use it for or let's not. There we go. Those two. All right. Whoa, that's very unfortunate. I I want us to win, but that made me not feel so bad about my hit. But at the same time, I know I really screwed up. It doesn't make sense to take these stronger heroes like me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish this one up, and I can definitely see why he had a rough time. Those two healers are very serious and troublesome to deal with. All right, gonna go in with a trio of green. Good thing I didn't use more there. Oh, okay, good. Uh, I was thinking of a little. This isn't me taking the team lightly again. I'm just trying to at least have a little fun with what I'm doing as well. I'm gonna try to ramp up the damage from the damage over time, and I haven't forgotten about what's that hero again? I haven't forgotten about green one. What's her name? Toxicandra, yeah. That her she can cleanse. All right. Okay, that's disappointing. No greens. Damn it, that's gotta set him off. Do I still want to take the chance? Definitely happy I did that. Don't want to waste the tiles. Oh, and this could be an interesting team for sure. But I would definitely need to replace armor of something else. The mimic also gives so that would be another ailment on enemies. Trying once in a while. I was hoping for a little bigger impact there. Well, then again, I don't have the heroes with those super strong ailments. All right. That is nice. That's definitely helpful. Hopefully that leads all right. So let's do that. All right. This team could be very good against a team that doesn't have any glass heroes on it to reflect. I said I just wanted to try to have some fun. infuriating. Well, you can see the state of it. I don't really need the tiebreaker. All right, so we've got another. All right, I'm gonna go into this one with a 4-1. All right, so I'm gonna use a instead. I'm gonna use a trio of blue along with duo of red. My usual team. Well, an adjustment, a slight adjustment to my usual team. Uh, as you notice, I brought in Glusmer instead of. Uh, damn it! I've already It seems like I already forgot the hero's name. Let's go down real quick and look. Let's see, where is she? All right, Iris. Yeah, Guzman is just way more sturdy. Can take hits and can dish out good amount of damage as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can accomplish with this one. These teams just seem to be giving my alliance mate some trouble. Almost no red. Take away that. Simple. I really like the affecting Bluesmer skill. Steal all minions or a mega minion. Quite fun. Alright, we're going into this one with a team of Holy. The Holy heroes, however, are a bit tricky to use together because I would want to use Gilmet in this team, but Guardian Gazelle will remove Gilmet's what? If Guardian Gazelle goes first, then Gilmet won't get the effect that will allow her to deal damage. And if I activate Gazelle after, then it will just remove it. So they don't work well together, unfortunately. And I can't use Gilmet with Goldie effectively because I want both of them to have the troop, and I only have one of the troop for them. All right, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna use Mossy. I'm gonna bring in a taunt hero. Let's see. Which obviously doesn't work well with Gazelle. I just need the auto taunt. Alright, Krampus will be good for that. Let's see how holy. Okay, there we go. Oh, here's the bad part. Krampus not gonna really do anything except give minions. And the Larfler is gone. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do that. It would have been very nice if there we go. Okay, my taunt is still active. That's not so bad, but Alvaro. Will those two tiles from a combo, blue tiles, be enough? Well, one could hit him as well. Damn it. Holy. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Uh, 4-1. That's the advantage of the time. One flag left. Oh, damn. That's the team I was planning to attack since it was already weakened. But not by much. Ah, boy. Alright. So I either have to choose to go up against the dreaded Bernadette, or team power alone doesn't really determine it. I think I'll try my luck here though. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use my trio of purple along with 2 green. Or maybe I should go 2 blue instead. Sumaki is really good. Alright, we're going red. Alucard could play a role. Kill a minion, give mana. Someone gains enough and goes off and turns the tide of the battle. Let's see if that could play a factor. Well, starting boards are easily enough changed. Just because of the certainly doesn't mean it's going to decide. Let's take off. Damn, she's gonna go off now. I'm out of time. And there's no way I can take out. at least it's passive activated and healed me. Let's see. Bleeding. Damn. Alucard's gonna die. I might still be able to pull this off, actually. Ooh, not enough to have a feeling that's gonna be it for him. Not gonna survive on a break from it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's tiebreaker. They're gonna hit harder, and it's gonna be over. Let's. My bad. Why was I thinking of that? All right. So I think that team quite a bit. Should be simple enough for someone else to go in and finish off. All right. In terms of my defense, it was one shot at the beginning and survived and was cleaned. And that's all that's happened so far. Uh, There's my final score 302. The defense I went with for this war. Yeah, Catalan in her cleric costume. Sometimes I change these costumes around and it messes up my war defense. Obviously, I had her in her toon version. Yeah, so Gilmet and the Ascension Mimic is my strongest purple. So I just threw that in there. Magni and Alucard. Alright, so yeah, like I said before, you won't see any summon videos from me for a while. Oh, one last thing before I go. It's passive for the stylish costumes. It's pretty damn great. Persons who get these heroes are gonna have a really fun time with them because they do a whole lot. definitely helps the heroes to keep up with what's going on in the meta to some extent. Yeah, congrats to those who pull any of these stylish costumes. Pretty sure they're gonna be fun. You're more than likely gonna have a good time playing with these. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.